What's up everyone, Carter here, and I believe I'm one of the youngest, or was one of the youngest eBay sellers ever. At the time I'm recording this video, I'm 19 years old, and I've been successfully and profitably reselling products online since the age of 14. As you can see, I sell stuff on the internet. Now, I'm going to show you some screenshots and some pictures and actual proof of me on my journey as an eBay and Amazon seller. Now, the reason I'm posting this video is not to brag, but it's to inspire that, your age doesn't define you. Like, I was 14, I was told to get a job, but I was too young to even get a job. Most kids are making lemonade stands, they're walking dogs. I was selling stuff on eBay. No, I wasn't doing crazy numbers, but I was beginning that portion of my journey. And the second reason I'm making this video is because there's a lot of fake people out there right now. Like, I've been in this space for a couple years now, and there's people popping up everywhere. Oh man, I've been selling products online for the past couple of years, but they have no proof. Like, there's no evidence of their journey or their grind. I've been in the trenches since I was 14. In eighth grade is when I started. I was learning, the basics of math. I was learning how to write a good essay, and I was selling products online on eBay. Now, throughout the video, I'm going to show a lot of different screenshots and pictures of just me continuing my journey as an eBay seller, then quickly onto an Amazon seller as well. And I just want to show you guys that, it's possible and that anyone can do it. There's nothing special about me. I never got the best grades in school. I was never the coolest kid in school. I was never the most outgoing person. Like, I just had this vision that I could do something different with my life, even though some people did not really believe in me. And the reason I got started is kind of funky. It was back in kind of the middle school days. Nike Elite socks were still in, and all these kids around me had everything given to them. Everything they asked for, they got. So if they wanted a $200 pair of shoes, they got it. If they wanted $25 socks, they got it. And then there was me. My parents made me earn everything, and I respect them a lot for that because it transformed me into the person I am. So here I am in eighth grade. I wasn't the most confident kid. I was a little bit, self-conscious on the things that I wore, the brands that I wore, and I wanted to be like everyone else. But my parents weren't giving me $250 to go buy these nice shoes. They said, you got to earn it on your own. So here I am, 14 years old. How am I going to make any money? So I Google it. Get a job is what they told me. How am I supposed to get a job when I'm 14 years old? You can't really legally get many jobs until you're maybe 16 or maybe 17 years old at the youngest. So that's out of the way because I'm 14. And so I literally, it's crazy. I go to Google and I Google how to make money as a teenager. And I'm not lying at all. The first article that popped up was the top 30 ways to make money as a teenager. And I'm telling you, I read every single way to make money as a teenager on that article. Anything from walking dogs to babysitting to making a lemonade stand. I'm like, dude, none of these are really businesses. Like, sure, it might be some quick cash, but how am I going to be able to grow that to, a substantial amount of money? I'm trying to make $250 here. If I'm selling lemonade for 50 cents, I'm going to have to sell a lot of lemonade. And it's hot outside because I lived in Texas. And the last way on that article, I'll never forget it, it was to sell products on eBay. And it was crazy because when I read it, I knew what eBay was, I knew what Amazon was. I had maybe bought a couple things off there for, at least my parents have, and I just read, I'm like, you can sell products on eBay? So crazy enough, I ended up doing a little bit of research. I went back on YouTube and I just looked up how to sell stuff on eBay. And at that time, there were a very, very few amount of people posting content. YouTube was still kind of an upcoming platform, and this is 5 years ago. This is back in 2014. There weren't many content creators out there showing how to sell products online. But quickly I kind of picked up and I saw that other people were having success. They were selling a lot of used items on eBay, if that's clothing, electronics, lots of shoes. I kind of got some advice and I got really amped up. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go in. I'm going to create an eBay account. I'm going to get stuff sold. Like, let's do this thing. I go into eBay, create my account, denied. And I'm like, what happened? I put all the right information in. Is my address wrong or something? And then I get this message. You are not old enough. And I was like, what? And then in fine print, it was like, you have to be 18 years of age or older to sell on eBay. And at that time, I was like, man, you know what? Maybe I'm just not going to do it. And I literally pushed it off to the side for the rest of the day. I went on with my day. I was kind of sad, but it just wasn't the end of the world. And I was literally about to like never try it again, never, but I just had this thing come on my mind because I kind of talked to my parents about it, and they're like, you know what, just sign up under our name. And I did that, and it worked. So here I am under my parents' name selling products. And I'll throw some more screenshots up there as well. So I have my phone with me right now. I'm going to show you quite a few pictures just from the whole journey. So this first picture is me holding 2 fish. As you can see, I'm rocking some crazy outfit, below the knee shorts. I mean, this is 5 years ago, people. I was in style. Now, at that time, this was the trip where I sold my first item ever. It was a camping trip. I ended up taking a coin that my aunt gave me as a gift. Sorry. And then I ended up selling it for about $25 on eBay. It was a 7-day auction. Good thing I brought it with me, but I sold it, that auction, for around 25 bucks in Colorado. We ended up going to some tiny little rinky-dink post office and shipped it out for $2.50, and I was the happiest kid ever. I'm telling you, I couldn't sleep that next night because I just wanted to go home and find more stuff to sell. Like, that's the most money I've ever had. 25 bucks that was in my PayPal account. I didn't really even know what a PayPal account was, but I knew my money was in there, and at least it was maybe safe. I'll show some more screenshots just from some of my hauls, 10, 15 packages or so. Here's a picture of me and my mom at a thrift store. When I first started, I sold a lot of used clothing. I had a really good understanding of what brands and what sizes were working well. I started getting into some electronics, toys. Then I started doing some more bulk buys. I'll show some screenshots on here. I was wheeling and dealing chargers. I mean, I was the absolute charger plug on eBay. I was absolutely killing it. I had like 20 listings. I mean, I was selling at peak, 100, 200 units a day. Chargers. I even got the wall plugs. Ordering them all from China. And this is when was this? This was late 2014. So I'm 14, 15 years old, placing thousands of dollars worth of orders to someone in China that I've never even met, and they're shipping this product to my house. I remember the DHL guy, which is who delivers stuff from, overseas. He's like, "What do you got, man?" Some iPhone chargers. So I sold those for a while. I made some really, really good money. At that time, it gave me a lot more confidence. I started expanding. I mean, as you can see, here's a bunch of stuff I have on the table, me laying under a bunch of packages. Like, I felt like an absolute king. Here was this kid, me, who got awful grades in school, was kind of a self-conscious kid, cared too much about what people thought. And a lot of people told me, go babysit, come babysit my kids, go walk our dog for $10. I'm like, nope, I got bigger dreams. And so that was pretty cool. And then I'll throw some more screenshots up here. At that time, around 15 or so, 15 years of age, I started selling stuff on Amazon. So as you can see, I had a bunch of books. I had a bunch of, some CDs, no DVDs, audiobooks. And then I kind of made the transition into Amazon at the age of 15. And at that time, I was kind of a 50-50 split between eBay and Amazon. Now, I don't want to talk too much about the Amazon portion because this is just all about eBay and how I was able to do it at the age of 14, and how me selling that coin for $25 at the age of 14 has allowed me to absolutely transform my life. I've grossed well over 6 figures in sales across my different businesses. At the age of 19, I've been able to make thousands of dollars per month profit, back into my pocket from my different businesses. And it's just been an amazing experience. Like, who would have ever thought that what I did at 14 years old, selling a coin on eBay for 25 bucks, would have put me on this journey of changing my life, making this YouTube channel. Like, I've only been posting content on YouTube for just over 2 years now. What you don't know is I've been in the trenches working on the businesses for the past 5 years now. And you don't really see that kind of uniqueness on YouTube anymore. You see people that, make a Shopify store, make an Amazon business, and make a couple $1,000 a month. All of a sudden they're posting YouTube videos. Oh my gosh, buy my course, yo. Check it out, change your life. And I'm over here like posting genuine content on the channel. Just how I am. Like, I'm not that kind of guy that, driving this sports car, wearing all these watches, chains. Like, that's just not me. Like, I'm a genuine guy. I enjoy helping people. My channel has reached well over, I think, 1.5 million plus video views across all my channels. Like, I know I've transformed tons of lives because they personally reach out to me and message me if they're getting their first sale or if they're just making money. Like, that is why I do what I do. And I posted this specific video, and I'm making this video because your age does not define you. I know I have a bunch of younger kids that watch my channel, if that's teenagers. I don't care if you're in middle school, high school, college. Like, you can do anything you put your mind to. Like, I know a lot of you look at me, oh my gosh, he's got, 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, this kid must be absolutely brilliant. Like, he must have been like Albert Einstein's like long lost son or something stupid like that. Like, that was a stupid joke. But I mean, there's nothing special about me. It's just that I work hard, I believe in myself, and I take action. And that's what I want you to do today. So if you take anything from this video, I just want you to know that sometimes the odds are stacked against you. I know a lot of you look at me and the online presence I have, and you see this kid, oh my gosh, he must have got super, super lucky, or, he must have just found the right products. I'll never be as good as him. Like, I've put in a ton of time and effort behind the scenes. Like, I've been doubted by so many people that I wouldn't be successful, that I wouldn't make it, and I continue to push and believe in myself, and that's where I am today. So if you're someone who wants to make a financial change in your life, and you want to start selling products on eBay, or you want to start selling products on Amazon, I highly recommend you check out my ebook. It's 100% free. You don't have to put any credit card information or that junk. It's the top 25 most profitable products to resell on Amazon, and you can also sell them on eBay as well. I put it together just as a gift for all my amazing subscribers and followers across all my platforms. I mean, you guys really changed my life, and I just want to give something back to you. Take that ebook. It'll be the first link in the description of this video. It's 100% free. In there, I break down the 25 most profitable items that I've profitably and successfully sold on Amazon and eBay. So you can take that guide, look at the products, and go out and start sourcing and finding them, or even purchasing them online. There's a massive, massive opportunity to sell products online right now. And I want to let you know that regardless of your age or how much money you have or where you live, that you can successfully and profitably sell products online. All you have to do is just take action. So if you do want access to that, it'll be the first link in the description of this video. Anyways, that's it for this video. Age is just a number, it does not define you. If you enjoyed this kind of video, the pictures, just kind of my backstory, and you want to see more videos just like this, please drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any questions regarding anything about maybe how I started or how you can become a successful eBay seller regardless of your age, feel free to comment below with any questions. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you want to see more content just like this on how you can create an additional stream of income online, then subscribe to this channel. I'll see everyone in the next video.